What's up, fellow collectors? All right, went to the LCS today. Got me a few more boxes. Got a mega and 2 hobby boxes. Top 2026 Topps Chrome. And I will start with the mega. Move these 2 Topps Chrome out and see what we can get. What kind of damage can we do this extra boxes of Topps Chrome? I want to say this is mega box number 2 or 3 for me. I haven't really gotten anything out of them. It is not a good price point, because I think I paid $90 again for these. So, but I like Topps Chrome, so we'll see. I'm not gonna pause too long on these. What's different about that one? Okay. Nothing. All right. Just gotta pull these a little closer, I guess. Yeah, not too keen on Brutus Creed X-Fractor, so didn't mention it. Let's see, we got there's a Ray Mysterio refractor, a Zarya, looks like a pink shimmer or whatever that is, out of 250. Tony D X-Fractor, and Noam Dar on the X-Fractor. Eel Sky. Want some buybacks. That's what I'm looking for. Which is now, was it Liv Morgan and Roman? I do believe. That's what I'm looking for. JBL and Coco Beware. Cody Rhodes on the Arrow Excellence. Extractor of the Undertaker. And Julia on the Focus Reels. Oh, okay. Here's a Era of Excellence with the AJ Styles. It's a refractor. Bronco Nemo on the X-Fractor. CM Punk on the X-Fractor. WrestleMania Tito Santana. Last pack out of the mega. Not a buyback. Okay, another Zarya on the X-Fractor. And Drew McIntyre on the X-Fractor. Brian Breaker on the Focus Reel. Okay, let's see here. We'll break into one of these hobby boxes. I almost feel like I should have walked away with 4 of these, but at $400 a pop, wasn't quite sure I wanted to do that. Alrighty, let's see here. There we go. Start cracking these open. Move them over there a little bit, out the way. Kevin Nash on the auto. The Rock and Hulk Hogan on the viral shot. And Junkyard Dog on the negative. Yeah, let me grab any of my sleeves. Just leave it there. What? I pulled them back to back. Well, Raquel Rodriguez. There's my other one. Already. The Hell, the Roman Reigns on the Prism refractor. That is a buyback. Alrighty. Finally bought him back. Him and D'Angelo. Both of them in the same pack. Javon Evans on the, I guess that's a pink. $3.99. Tiffany Stratton on the scope. And Cody Rhodes. I don't know what that one's called. Technically, I don't know what them are called, but it's a refractor. Stone Cold on the, what's that? Embedded. And then Ilya Dragunov on the negative. I'll say there's no anticipating anything, but I guess what I can hope for is a 1-of-1. Liv Morgan. Buyback. JD McDonough. $2.99. I guess that's the teal. B-Fab on the women's division and Chelsea Green on the refractor. It would be very nice to pull a 1-of-1 out of Topps Chrome. Seems damn near impossible. Drew McIntyre on the scope. And Eric on the Prism refractor. Kind of make that stack a little tighter. Damn, it seems like I have a lot of packs left. All right. The Rock on the scope. Brooks Jensen on the refractor. Oh, a gold Liv Morgan scope. Okay, I like that. I like that. Carmen Petrovic on the women's division and Triple H on the refractor. Ooh. Been nice to get a base gold Liv Morgan. Yellow of the Tarmay Steel out of 275. And what is this? Oh, this the Platinum Punks. Okay. Platinum Punk. And a Sol Ruka on the Prism refractor. 3 more packs out of this first hobby box. Becky Lynch on the women's division, and Lita on the refractor. Okay, Thea Hale. What's that refractor called? I don't know what that refractor is called either. Oh, I don't know. Cage or something, I don't know. But it's out of 37, 10 to 37. Scope with Randy Orton. Pete Dunne on the negative. Last pack out of this box. CM Punk on the viral shot. And Bubba Ray Dudley on the refractor. Okay. Yeah. Liv Morgan's probably the best thing I got out of that is that gold refractor. Autos were nothing to write home to mom about. And try to open up this box here. Alrighty. Oh, this is out of one box, so I'm trying to keep it a little straighter. Okay, I'll try to put this new box down below that. Dominic Mysterio. It's back to back. I got the Tommaso Ciampa on the scope and Tala Tonga on the negative. Back to back, I pulled the auto on the first pack. Hopefully I won't pull the auto on the second pack this time again. But Dirty Dom on a base auto. Got a blue of Triple H to 150. Carmen Petrovic on the women's division again, and Rey Mysterio on that refractor. I know there's some cards over 200 that are short print. I might skip through them because I skipped through one. I didn't realize it was until after. So the Rock on the scope, Chelsea Green on the Prism refractor. Yeah, I'll go through all of them, look at the backs, see if any of them are over 200. Stone Cold. Okay, AJ Lee on the Viral Shock. Gunther on the refractor. I was going to separate the boxes, but it looks like I've been putting them all together. Don't really matter. Okay. $275. Zarya. Getting a lot of Zarya. Lola Vice on the women's division and Tyreek Igu on the I don't even really know how to pronounce his last name. But there we go. It's already on the yellow. Stephanie. So you got a refractor, viral shock with Seth Rollins, and a New Jack refractor. Is that that looks like a redemption back there. Okay, I got a redemption. I'm gonna put that off to the side and go through here so I can open the rest of it. It's funny, I don't like getting redemptions out of this stuff. I got a redemption from last year, Big Bronson Reed, and I think it was a black refractor auto. Still haven't gotten it. Okay, let's see here. Josh Briggs on the pink out of 250. Drew McIntyre on the scope and Otis on the refractor. Becky Lynch on the women's division and a negative of Charlie Dempsey. Here's my girl, Bianca. What is this? Oh, this is another one of them Austins. Stone Cold Steve Austin and Johnny Gargano on the refractor. Not very many buybacks. Okay, what is this? Oh, a Helix of Roman Reigns. Okay. Yeah. I like that. Pink of the Miz. Miz is one of my guys out of 250 there. That was a nice pack. Chelsea Green on the women's division refractor. And Carmen Petrovic on the negative. Okay. Let's see, this is the last pack that I need to open, and then I'll go to that other stuff where I have a, looks like redemption. Julia. Okay, another Rock and Hulk Hogan on the viral shock, and then Typhoon on the refractor. So, not very many buybacks. Is it? Let's see what we got here. So that's IR. B-Fab on the women's division. Hank Walker on the refractor. Let's see. Who's this green? It's upside down. Bronco Nima on the green to 99. Turn it back over. Blue brand autograph. Refractor. Parallel. Cody Rhodes. Okay. All right. So blue refractor. Auto of Cody Rhodes. Okay. That's not bad. Yeah, that's definitely a good one. Let me pause this and I'm gonna stack this stuff and sleeve up some stuff. I'm back again. Okay. I broke the bank. So after opening up the other two hobby boxes with the blaster, I decided to go back to my LCS and pick up 2 more hobby boxes of the Topps Chrome, because I had so much fun with the other 2 that I decided to do it again. So I'm gonna try to run it back. I don't know if I'll probably include this into the end of the other video. Wrong side. Try to get through it fast. Kept opening up my autos in the first packs. The second box of the other 2 was a great box. First one was mediocre. Let's see what I can do with these 2. Start here. All right, wish me luck. I want to pull a super fractor. That's what I'm looking for. Scope, refractor, CM Punk. Kevin Nash, refractor. Kevin Nash is one of the autos I got in the first box. Looking for Roman Rusev. Yeah. And Devon Dudley. I'll say the only bright spot in that is I did not have a Rusev auto. All right. But I know that I'm not going to get a big hit in every box. Probably in 80% of the boxes, I won't get a big hit. But I do enjoy ripping. Booker T on the negative. Stone Cold Steve Austin on the pink. Scopa Soruka. And Oscar on the refractor. Viral Shock, Mankind, and Jey Uso on the refractor. Zarya on the women's division, refractor of Axiom. I was going to open this off camera, but I decided to go ahead and do it on camera. 75, Lillian Garcia. I think it's the first time I got one out of 75, purple. Ludwig Kaiser on the scope, and a Dexter Loomis on the negative. Diamond Legacy, The Rock, and Ridge Holland on the refractor. It's a $2.99. This is a green of Drew McIntyre. I bet my auto's in here. Because whenever I got one, that's a house of cards. I'm going to put this off to the side. So I think that might be my auto. And it looks like I got a house of cards. And that's a good one. So I'll hold off on that one. Izzy Dane and JD McDonough on the refractor. That's not my auto, is it? No, I don't think so. It's refractor. No, that may be my auto. That may be my auto. I think that might be a superstar auto. Put that one down. And open this one. $1.99. Seth freaking Rollins. Last Legend on the women's division. And Cody Rhodes on the other refractor. Okay. Now let's take this first one over here I set down with the Drew McIntyre. House of Cards. Drew McIntyre. And got a pink of Kurt Angle. Okay. Steve Austin on the Viral Shock. And Braun Breaker on the refractor. So it's at least 4 decent cards. I mean, 2 number cards in that pack. And a House of Cards. Drew McIntyre. That's the second one I pulled. The other one's a Rhea Ripley. And we'll see. I thought that was my auto. Superstar auto. Yep. I can't tell who that is. It's a superstar. Oh, Gunther. Okay, Gunther. Okay. I got Gunther's autos, though. Scope on the Uncle Howdy and Alba Fire on the negative. Okay. All right. Grab this other box. I'm going to say that box could have been worse, but definitely could have been better. Still no superfractor. And then I'll have to check the backs to see if any are over 200. It takes too long to check the backs. And I'm trying to rip this open real fast. Get rid of that box there. Okay. All right, and hopefully I won't ship out all those too early. Need some buybacks too. Don't have very many. Okay, that's I think the first Brock Lesnar that I recall pulling. Oh, that's one of them family trees. Hulk Hogan on the refractor. Viral Shock, Jordan Grace. Okay, and then let's see who's the family tree. Family tree. Oh, okay. That's all right, because that's a good looking card. Oh, that's out of 50 too. These are much better looking than the ones before. Angel Umberto. All right. If you're going to get a family tree, get one numbered. Okay. Looking for buybacks. Out of 250, Nia Jax. Embedded, okay. Bret Hitman Hart. And Zelina Vega on the refractor. That's a refractor one. Oh, no, actually, no. Okay. So, okay. There's a go. Roman Reigns. That's a buyback. Julia and Natalia on the refractor. Put the Rock. That's an auto. Okay, I'll set that down. Scope of Jay Cargill, which I already have. Stephanie Vaquer on the negative. Now see, her negative don't look so bad. Well, she's fine as hell no matter what. And the bloodline. Okay. Rhea Ripley. And that's out of the 275. Ricky Saints. Okay, and Lyra Valkyria on the women's division and John Cena on the other refractor. I'll just set all that down right there in the wrong spot. All right. Is this my other auto? Whatever it is backwards. How do I want to? This is my auto. Do I want to save it? No. What in the heck? Maybe it's not an auto. But why is it backwards? Kendall Gray. Oh, whatever. Okay. Kendall Gray. Already seen it. Not an auto, at least. But it's confusing. It was backwards. Scope of Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa on the refractor. He has been hilarious. They should show him more. This depressed Johnny Gargano is funny. He's been on NXT, which I missed last week. And I have to catch up and watch it today. Or I missed it yesterday, I mean. Kofi Kingston on the Viral Shop, and then Uncle Howdy on the refractor. $2.99 Triple H, Bianca Belair on the women's division, my girl, and then a negative of Zelina Vega. scope of EO Sky and a refractor of Lexus King. That's an auto. That's my other auto. Leave that there. Piper Niven on the women's division. Jada Parker on the refractor. Penta. Oh, that's a 5/5. Okay, that's not an auto, but I'm going to hold off on that, see who that is. Liv Morgan on the scope. Trish Stratus on the refractor. Well, it's not a super refractor, but it is out of 5. I like that. It's a consolation prize. And that looks like one of them Austin 316. Yep. Austin 316. Tommaso Ciampa on the negative. Okay. Let's see. Put you over there. Now, let's see who this out of 5 is. Ooh, is that Roman Reigns? Is that Roman? No, that's a woman. No, that's a hat. That's Trish. That's Trish Stratus. Yep. Boy, I seen a finger. That's okay. Trish. That's okay. Roman would have been better. But yeah. That's the bookend, 5 of 5. 5 of 5. And let's see the first auto behind Last Legend. Oh, Zarya. Okay. I'll take Zarya. Yes. Because I did not have Zarya. Of course. Alrighty. Now, that was a newbie, so hopefully this is a legend. We'll see who this is. Up. Chelsea Green. Tell by the hat already. I get a lot of Chelsea Green, but it's out of 50. I have a lot of Chelsea Green autos. But I like Chelsea. But somebody else that I didn't have would have been better. No superfractor. Okay. I will not be going back to get another box. Thanks for watching. Later. All right. So, I sleeved everything up. And just wanted to do a recap of the 4 boxes. 4 hobby boxes that I opened today. So I got 2 Liv Morgan buybacks, Roman Reigns buyback, and a Roman Reigns refractor for the buybacks. Javon Evans on a $3.99. Jaden McDonough and Triple H on the $2.99. Ricky Saints, Zarya, and Tyra May Steele on the $2.75s. Nia Jax, Kurt Angle, The Miz, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Josh Briggs on the $2.50, and Zarya on the $2.50. I don't even know what that is called. I could have looked it up, but I didn't. Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre. Oh, Seth Rollins is $1.99, so these are 2 different. This must be a teal and one must be a green. So this is $1.99. That's out of $2.99. Then we got a Triple H out of the 150. Brock Onema out of the 99. Let's see. We got a Lillian Garcia out of 75. Got a Liv Morgan to 50. Thea Hill to 37. Got a Trish Stratus 5 of 5. Pulled a family tree. Angel Umberto Largasa. I do believe that's what they're called. This is out of the 50. 25 of 50. Got a House of Cards. Drew McIntyre. I pulled Rhea Ripley the other day. The other 4 that I did. I got a Roman Reigns Helix. And then in my autos, pulled a Zarya. Pulled a Gunther. Throwbacks to 86. I do believe that's the throwback that was out of that. First Rusev auto, so I'll take it. Got plenty of Raquel's. Got plenty of Dominic Mysterio's. Dirty Dom. And I have a few Kevin Nash's already. I got a Chelsea Green. That's the 50. And definitely the highlight. I got a blue refractor parallel auto. Cody Rhodes. But that's the recap. I don't know if I'll do this as a standalone. I might make it a short or clip all the videos together, which there are 2 of them about 20 minutes long each. And I just think that's long. So I don't know. But I appreciate you watching. Later.